Hi there, this is Mohammad Abbas from Computer Tech Skill. In this tutorial we are going to learn about Home tab, in which we'll try to learn about font and paragraph. Microsoft Word is an application program that is used to edit the document and make some amazing designs. Let me type something in order to use all of the options that are present in font group or paragraph group. I have typed one line, John is not going to school today. Let me select that to use the options that are present in font group. Well, the question is that can we apply any of the option on this line without selecting the line or the text? We cannot apply any of the options. Why? Because it is needed to select the line or the text. Hold the Control or the Command button on keyboard and press the A button. Now line is selected. There is an option known as increase font size, and there is an option known as decrease font size beside increase font size. And let me apply some beautiful styles, font theme or font styles. Anyone you like, you can go for that. That depends upon the choice. I personally like Algerian, Arial, Calibri, so let me apply Calibri. I think that was by default applied. There is also an option known as decrease or increase font size. Apply italic option, and there is another option known as underline. There are some more styles, you may say, and color. Anyone you like, you can go for the color. I think the first letter is not in capital, see, therefore the underline sort of thing was coming. Let me reselect that and apply strike through. That must be used for some sort of specific task or specific line. There are some more options known as text effects and typography. The first one is related to outline. Outline is something that will be giving the boundary to the text. See, there is boundary, and if you want to remove that, you can go for outline and hit no outline. Let me decrease size or zoom it out. Shadow. And there is another option known as reflection. The reason I am not clicking is because if I click, it will be applied permanently. So I need to go one step back by hold the Control or the Command button on keyboard and press the Z. Now it has gone one step back. Let's apply the glue. See, anyone you like, you can go for that. See, you can go for this option. And also I think so these are related to some styles. Let me type some numerical keys and select that. Let me select that by holding the Control or the Command button on keyboard and press the A button. Now it is selected. Let me increase the size of the numerical keys and go for number styles, proportional old style. You can see the difference. Hold the Control or the Command button on keyboard and press the Z in order to go one step back. There is an option known as highlight text, or that will be giving color to the text, and that is something that is giving color to text. That this option was giving color to line. I may remove the color, and this option is giving color to text. Let me go some step back by holding the Control or the Command button on keyboard and press the Z. I have gone some steps back. Let me increase a little bit the size. I think that was okay. there is an option known as change case. Well, change case is something that is already applied by default. Let me apply the lowercase. Well, if I apply lowercase, all of the letters will become small, and if I apply uppercase, all of the letters will become capital. And there is an option capitalize each word. Every letter of any word will be in capital letter, and the rest of the part of any word will be in small letter. And then toggle case, I think that is so awkward because the first letter of any word is in small letter and the rest of them are in capital letters. Let me reapply sentence case. Well, there is an option known as clear all formatting. Let me apply red color and go and apply Algerian style, font style. See, I have applied two options. One was the red color and the second one was font style. What I have to do is to go and use the clear all formatting. Let me explain before I go and use it practically. Well, any option, any color, any font style you apply will be removed by clicking on clear all formatting option. See, it is now as simple as it was in the first step. I hope you got the idea about the font group. Let's try to understand about the paragraph group. Well, I think the first option is related to bullet library. That may be telling you how many lines or how many paragraphs do you have. And there is also known as numbering. That may be numbering your lines or your paragraphs. Current list, that is also maybe something related to the same thing which I have just explained. Center, align right, align left. Let me apply the center. You can observe, you can obviously see that the line I have selected has come to the center by clicking the center align option or the center option. Well, there is a formula. Let me tell you about that. Press as equal button and RAND. Hold the shift button, bracket start and bracket close. Hit enter on keyboard. Hold the control or the command button and press the A in order to decrease a little bit the size. Let me decrease it more. Now we've got this formula. Well, to use some of the options, like if I had one line, I could not have used justify or justify low or justify medium or justify high. In order to use these options, I have to type at least 15 to 20 lines. Let me apply justify. Let me go back one step to make you understand furthermore. You can obviously see that these lines are equal there to left side, and if you want to observe the right side, one line is I think so inside and one line is going outside, means it is not organized that way, like this way is organized. If I may go and apply justify, now both of the way are the same, so that is what is used for. There is an option known as decrease indent. If I use increase indent, the position of the text will be going to right side, and if I may use decrease indent, the position of the text will be coming to left side. Let me reapply increase indent, and if I click there and hit enter on the keyboard, you can see that the text or the line is starting from there, not from here. That is what this option is used for. If I type something like this and hit enter again, see, the text or the line or whatever I want to type is starting from the same position that is coming in this position. So press the control or the command button on keyboard and press the Z. let me reapply decrease indent, or let me reuse decrease indent. There is an option known as line and paragraph spacing, an interesting option, I think so. Sometimes you can go and utilize that according to your need, according to your wish. There is an option known as shading, which means that may be giving highlight effect, highlight style, or that may be highlighting your text or your data. And there is an interesting option known as bottom border. If you'll apply that, it will be giving border to the bottom of your text. Left border, top border, left border, right border, no border, all borders, I think so, is something that is interesting, because now all of the text is converted to a sort of table or a sort of borders. Let me go some steps back by holding the control or the command button on keyboard and press the Z in order to remove the options that I used. Well, let me type some names. Like any name you want to type, you can go for it, like names of things, names of vegetables, names of, I think so, fruits. Let me type some names of things like keys, apple, ball, zebra, mobile, watch, camera, mic. Must have typed maybe 10 names of things. If I select that, and there is an option known as sort. If you want to sort the data, you can go for ascending or descending. Let me apply descending option and hit OK. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, please give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for more. Thank you so much for watching the tutorial. See you in my next tutorial. Bye bye for now.